Dana with Sullivan Family Homestead here, and it is now day 7 for Charlotte's eggs, which means that it's time to candle those babies and see if we actually have viable eggs. So I was supposed to have a candler, but I'm impatient and I don't want to wait, so we're going to manufacture our own, and I'm going to show you how I do that too. So you're going to get kind of a two-for deal today. You're going to get candling Charlotte's eggs, and I'm going to show you how to make a candler of your own. So here we go. Alright guys, what you're going to need: a good serious flashlight. I am free cycling a toilet paper tube that I have cut, and then I have separated it. So basically I cut a section of it this way, and then I cut it down the middle this way so that I could open it up like this. You're also going to need some black duct tape. You can use electrical tape, it's actually ideal, but I don't have electrical tape on hand right now, if you can believe it, so I have black duct tape. That's what I'm going to use. So we've got our flashlight, our toilet paper tube, our duct tape, and of course a pair of scissors. So let's get to this thing. Let's see here. Let me turn you guys just a little bit. Here we go. Alright. So now the first thing that we're going to do is get this duct tape to open up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder, but there's a thunderstorm outside, and I'm hoping that it doesn't kill the power, because that would kind of suck. So, alright, get off me. Okay, first thing we're going to do is, let's say about halfway. Lay that down. This is not an exact science, folks. This is not even close to an exact science. In fact, I'm not even 100% sure that this is the way it's going to end up in the video for you guys to see. If we're going to be completely honest. So basically all I've done is I've put the duct tape on half of the tube so that it's on both sides halfway, and then I'm actually going to do it again on this end so that it's black on both sides. And the reason that I'm doing this is really for the inside of it, it's to direct as much of the light as possible to the one spot where we're candling the eggs. So that actually does have a justifiable reason. For the outside, it's simply to give it more stability, as if I'm ever going to use this candler again. Because this could actually be thrown away, right, and it would be just fine. So, okay. Now, as you can see, it's not beautiful, it's not fancy, and it's taken me all of, what, 10 seconds to do? But there it is. It's black on both sides, and it actually has a little more stability to it than the toilet paper roll had in the first place. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy-dandy flashlight, and I'm going to wrap the toilet paper tube around the light. Let's see here. Whew, that's brightness. Okay, so there you go. You guys can see that bugger is exceptionally bright. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap, as you can see, I'm wrapping the toilet paper tube. There's a little lip right here that I'm actually going to use because it works out well for me. And if you can see, let's see if I can get it, there's about, what, 3/4 of an inch of space right here. That's going to be perfect. That's going to give us just enough room for the egg to sit just inside of. Alright, so we end up with something like this with a nice lip in it. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is lay that off to the side, and I'm going to pull off a little bit more of this duct tape. And maybe I didn't need scissors at all because, you know, with duct tape you can just tear it. Alright. Here we go. Wrap that around. Wrap it around. And then we're just going to put this piece of tape over that seam and then tuck it down in. And that's it. And now this is tight enough. You see the ring here. I could actually put another little piece in here, which I might, just to hold that edge. And then anytime I wanted to candle something, I could simply slide that back over the top of my flashlight and it's ready to go. Pretty handy, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and do that just because I'm in the mood to make sure that everything is in order. Okay, let's do that. Tear. And there you are. Go on up inside there. There we go. Alright, and then bring it back out, fold it over. Bring this one out and fold it over. And there we go. Little tube, blackened out, so we can direct all of the light to one spot. Oops. Slides right over the top of our flashlight, and there we go. Alright, now we're ready. Alright guys, so now we've got the candler done and ready to go. And it's time to go into the other room and check Charlotte's eggs to see if they're actually viable and if there's something living inside. Alright guys, here we go. We've got the incubator here. I've been checking it several times every day, making sure that it has enough water in it for the humidity, making sure that the temperature is right, and we've been really lucky and fortunate in that it's gone 100.5 degrees consistently this entire time, so we're in good shape there, and the humidity is great, so we're in good shape there too. So what we're going to do is cut the lights out, and I'm not really sure how well you guys are going to be able to see this part, but we'll see if we can't make it so that you can see too. We'll take one egg out at a time and close the incubator back up behind it so that way the others are still kept at a reasonable temperature. Here we go. Okay. Ah. Oh my God. Look. Do you see the dark spot moving? There, do you see it? Look. Do you see it moving? Yeah. We have movement, guys. Oh my God, and y'all can see. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so look, there's little dark spot baby and little veins. Oh my gosh. And it's moving, y'all. Do you see it's moving? Oh my gosh. It's a baby chicken. Tell me you think that's cool. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look. Oh wow. Alright. Next, can you lift the lid, please? No, just go that way with it. She needs to go. Uh-oh. I don't see anything in that one. Well, there's some veins right there. I think it is. Do you see? Maybe we better leave this one in there just in case. Alright guys, here we go. Number 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Alright, look, y'all see it? You see the veins everywhere? I see them. I don't see the baby spot. Oh, there it is, right there. Right about there, guys. Do you see it? Yes, there it is. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is so cool. Alright guys, so you saw the candling as we did it, and it looks like we definitively have 2 viable eggs and 1 maybe egg. I know that I saw what looked like a couple of smaller veins, but they weren't as pronounced, and I didn't see as much as I did with the other 2. But because I did see a couple, I'm going to leave it in there, and maybe, let's see, this is day 7, so maybe in 3 more days I'll go ahead and candle that one again, so it'll be day 10, so that we can see for sure if maybe it is or it isn't. Surely by day 10 we would know if it actually is a viable egg or if we need to go ahead and pull it out. But for sure we have at least 2 of the 3 that are actually good to go. So I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for all the fingers crossed. Thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. It seems so silly talking about chickens this way, but we really appreciate it. It means a lot to us that you guys care enough to think about us, and that you guys are as hopeful as we are. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.